Ykisha, and I'm the owner and creator of Cupcake Gloria. Cupcake Gloria is a gourmet online cupcake bakery. All of our cupcakes are fresh baked to order. We deliver to all of Broward County. And many of our wonderful, wonderful patrons often use Cupcake Gloria as gifts. They're packaged beautifully. Hopefully you got a chance to see our pink boxes out in the front. They make absolutely perfect gifts, and we're hoping that you all will enjoy them tonight as well. One of the things that I absolutely love about cupcakes is that, to me, they all have their own personality. You can take the little cupcake and you can kind of give it its own personality. Another thing that I really love about cupcakes is that they're so versatile. At parties, soirees, whatever you're having, they're not just geared to one location. I love cakes, but usually if you have a cake, it's going to be in one area, and that's it. You can take cupcakes and spread them all around the room and really kind of wow and dazzle your guests as they're partying and enjoying with you. Courtney is my wonderful assistant for tonight. And I also want to thank my wonderful, wonderful friends, sisters, Shannon, Katrina, and Nikita, who are such a big part of my life, and they've been wonderful in supporting me in this venture. So if you all could give them a round of applause. What I wanted to do tonight was show you all different ways to make your cupcake fabulous. When we were thinking about the idea, when Michelle presented it to me, I said I want to do something to kind of show people that if you're having a dinner party or something at your house and you're having cupcakes, you can do so many more things to them rather than just put them on a plate and have your guests to come and pick them up. So what Courtney and I are going to show you today, different ways to garnish your cupcakes. We're hoping, of course, that you will order them from Cupcake Gloria, but if for some reason you had, for whatever, I don't know what that reason may be, but if for whatever reason we weren't able to cupcake your event, and you had to cupcake your own event, or you had to go to Publix and you wanted to do something a bit more special to it, we're going to show you some things that you can do to take an ordinary cupcake and make it fabulous, okay? All right, so I'm going to let Courtney go on and open the box. And what we're going to do is just start out with a basic cupcake, just a regular cupcake with the regular frosting on it. It's something that you can do on your own. If you know how to use a professional frosting kit, that's fine. If you're just going to go on and take frosting out of the jar and use a knife, then that's fine too. But we're going to show you different ways to kind of jazz them up. I want to start off with, I'm going to use this palm leaf. My friends and sisters will tell you I'm a real nature girl, and I'm always going around the neighborhood cutting leaves and things off of people's trees and putting them in the house somewhere. So when I was thinking of this, I thought this would be a really, really cute way to present a cupcake. Instead of using a tray, why not find a big palm frond somewhere? Let's take one quick. And you can actually sit your cupcakes out on it like this. Hold this a second. And then, as a garnish, you can use a regular toothpick, but I found these little bamboo picks. They're actually little cocktail picks. They're really cute. Maybe stick one in here like this. I also love yogi teas. I don't know if any of you enjoy herbal teas, but this particular brand, on each tea bag, they have like a little saying, something's inspirational. Like this one says, we are here to love each other, serve each other, and uplift each other. Wonderful. We could take this off and put it right on the little pick. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna get too upset if they read something like that. But then look, and having a whole row of those with little sayings. If you don't like those, you can make up your own, cut them off, and put them on that. Very, very simple. Another thing, and I love this too, mint leaves. Taking a little simple mint leaf, sticking it inside your cupcake like that. And I mean, even in the end, the people, your guests, can even enjoy them. Let's grab this. I found these to add to it, little mini flower pots. How about this? And they also have edible flowers that you can buy. You can even garnish it with an edible flower. Even a lot of the flowers that you may have around your home, if you have a rose bush, roses are edible. If you wanted to venture out, take a couple of roses or rose petals off your tree, you could actually put it on there. I'm not going to tell you the other thing, you know, you may want to, of course, rinse it or whatever, but you can even use like a little pick to attach flowers from your garden to put on top. But any type of dried herbs would be good for that as well. But I thought this was absolutely adorable. Another one, let's take the picture frame. I think this was probably Katrina's favorite when I was sharing some of the ideas with her. But you can take a picture frame. Just by a show of hands, how many of you have a picture frame at home? Wonderful, so you wouldn't even have to go out and buy anything. Taking a decorative frame, you can sit your cupcakes out just like that, just by using some of the things that you have at home. If you had a larger picture frame, then you could use it as a serving tray to go around. You can even try it out. Maybe grab the bottom part and use this as a serving tray. But again, you could take these, sit them in one corner of the room. You can have cupcakes on the other corner of the room, on a leaf, and so many other different things. We also have, let me have the, yes, happy hour. One of my favorite hours of the day. Let me have the, let me have the champagne glass too, Courtney. Okay. Now, it was when I was on my way here, when I thought about it, I said, well, you know what? We could actually put some bubbly in the bottom of the champagne glass, and I'm going to show you what we'll do with that. But we can also sit a cupcake inside of a martini glass. One of the ones that I like with this, you're having a party. You can't have a party without a noisemaker. I don't care what kind of party it is. But why not take your noisemaker and put it inside of your cupcake? Put some champagne in the bottom of it and then pass it out. And then in the end, everybody's holding their champagne in one hand, cupcake in the other hand, noisemaker in their mouths. They got a little bit of frosting cake on there. I can't blow in this one. Let me try this one. This one is stuffed with cupcake and frosting, so yeah. So this one can go in there. I love doing this because I like to try to find everyday, regular things and try to make it into something just different and fun. We also have, let me look the one with the pink. Yeah. Let me hold the candle holder. Yeah. This is another one, candle holder, which many of us probably have as well. You can take that and even stick a cupcake on top like that. But so many different just festive ideas that we can go with. I found some rock candy. I know many of you remember this. I didn't remember rock candy being this expensive though, but I guess in this economy everybody has to make it the best way they can. But I took some of the rock candy and I put it in a food processor, just scraped it off the stick, put it in a food processor, and just made it like into a powder. You can take it, drizzle it on the top, you can put some around the glass, and with the top, the very top of it, just put it right down in the middle. Kind of gives it a little bling bling effect. The starfish, yeah. Now, I use these for whatever the occasion calls for. Sometimes they might be a coaster. Other times it might have candy in it. Sometimes it's just sitting in a cabinet waiting to be used. But nonetheless, there's some really cute starfish. So again, as you're going around and hunting around your house for different things, pull out some of these things and use them. Absolutely. I'm going to put this one here. Can we see this here? Okay. And I mean, if you have, this is actually a set of 5 or 6. So even having them around in different places. Now, by a show of hands, how many of you have a skillet at home? Skillet, frying pan? Okay, okay. Let me ask another question. How many of you use your skillets? Look at where my hand is behind my back, because it's very rare that this skillet sees any activity. But now, very rare. When it does, it's like, wow, you forgot about me. But I thought I was trying to find a way to use a skillet as a cupcake holder. So I said, well, we could do it this way. And then I was like, oh, I got it. So I'm going to take this cupcake and put it in here. I'm going to take another white one and put it in here. I thought I had another one. And let me have this container. Dried fruit works miracles. If you can't think of anything else and you just want to top it and make it look cute, go to Publix, Whole Foods, wherever, and pick up some dried fruit. These are dried apple rings. Stick it right on top. Another one. And you have a whole pan of these, and it'll kind of look like eggs, I think, maybe. Nonetheless, people might be kind of impressed that you were able to use your frying pan for something other than a frying pan. And then you can go, of course, and the handle makes it perfect because you can just easily go around and serve them. I thought that one was cute. That was one of my favorites. There was one more. I know I had chocolate, but I forgot the chocolate at home. Oh, yes, this one. Oh, I can't forget this one. This is like a double dose of desserts. Let me move this over here. And I love these Linder truffles. You all like them too? Okay. And they make beautiful garnishes as well. Just right on top. And this one is the white. The white and chocolate contrast is gorgeous. I love this one. That's one of my favorites. so many others, but I am not going to go on all day. But this is the one thing that I wanted to close out with. I brought this little teddy bear. My mom gave this to me, Gloria. Gloria is my mom. She wasn't able to be here tonight, but she gave me this teddy bear, not this Valentine's Day, but the last Valentine's Day. And I knew how I wanted to close out tonight, and I had him sitting in my office. I said, I'm going to bring him as a reminder. We can have cupcakes that taste great. We can have cupcakes that don't taste great, or whatever it is we're doing. The most important garnish and the most fabulous thing of all is doing everything with love. If you do it with love and you do it with compassion, whatever you do is going to turn out fabulous. So I brought him to remind me to let you all know, cupcake with love.